Hello YouTube, welcome to the dojo. You're here with Samurai Man, and today we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 Basic Figure Leonardo, and this is officially my first non-Transformer review. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna try to expand the reviews. I've been wanting to. It's not like I never planned to. It's just I never had anything really other than Transformers in my collection, and then these past this past like good year, I'm gonna say, starting like October, I've been getting into Ninja Turtles and Super Sentai. So yeah, I've always liked Super Sentai Ninja Turtles, but I never started like a collection of them. So now it's time. And anyways, yes, here is the new style of the Turtles. Very different from what we're used to. Obviously, usually it's just basically the Turtles with their bandanas, obviously their individual bandanas, their individual weapons, and then usually a strap or something to go with the weapon or something, and then like a belt, usually. Maybe a couple arm guards, but usually it's all the same. They all have the basic same, not mold, but like clothes, I guess, or gear, just slightly colorized to be more towards them. But now we have very different turtles with very different molds, colors, clothing, everything. They're very individual and unique in their own ways, and I don't have a problem with that. I think these are very cool figures. They're very nicely done. You can see they've got like a scaly texture to him, so very much like a live action design. He's got kind of like this, I guess, armor on his chest. I know what they're going for. I just don't know what it's called. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with that stuff. He's got like the side skirts also again here in blue, which I do like. So that's cool. He's got like also some gray pads on the side of his thighs. Unfortunately, he's got some he's got like straps, but they're not painted. See here, also got some straps here. It's just green, which is unfortunate. He's got some armor, forearm armor only on one side, just to keep it asymmetrical. He's got some wrist, not wrist, but like yeah, I guess wrist like armor, but again not painted, so it just looks like his hand. Same with this side. He's got it here, but it's not painted, just the wraps. He's got these shoulder blade armors, not shoulder blade, but like shoulder armor. I like that, like nice pads. And he's got like this a loose, I don't know, sash that he wears. It's loose, just to sway back and forth. I don't know. His scabbards are detachable. It's only one piece though, so it has to be like this. But and the swords obviously come out. And it is specifically designed to go in a certain way. As you can see, it's just like half a circle peg. Not even like half a circle, it's like a circle, and then like the very edge is like sliced off, because it does go in a very specific way with the hole in his back. So it has to go in like this. You can't put it in like this or anything. I think this would look cool if you like grabbed them from the sides. But yeah, it has to go like that, just for like the classic Leo look. And again, the swords obviously have to go in a specific way because they are curved, which is different. I don't think he usually has curved blades. I think he usually has just straight blades. But I could be wrong. Maybe that's only with the current series, the current TMNT 2012 series. But anyways, for his head bandana, it does look like they're trying to make it where they're long and coming down the sides, but because of the way they molded it, it's kind of just like hanging off the sides of his head. But I get what they're going for. He does have like these bottom shoe. They're supposed to be like the pads of the sandals. I think he's wearing sandals. That's what these straps are for. And if you look at the bottom, he does have like the soles of the feet do have like weaved straw, I guess, for sandals. I guess these would be really old school sandals, but they're not painted, so it does look kind of weird. It does look like it's like a base, kind of like maybe he's supposed to have a base, because they did give him peg holes for his heels. So I don't know. It seems like that's just what they were going for. His thighs are on, I believe, a ball. No, they're not on a ball. They're on the same things as everything else. But yeah, his thighs can go back a little bit. There's these back sashes that do get kind of in the way, but you can get that much, and that works. You can bring it forward a decent amount, not too much. I mean, Ninja Turtles aren't really known for their posability. It's more like their just aesthetics and design and everything is more what they're going for. The knee only goes out that much. That really is not that much at all. It goes, I think, forward more than it goes backwards, honestly. But that's it. Nothing at the ankles. So decent posability, but not the best. Yeah, Playmates is not known for their posable figures. They're known for more their, like, I think paint apps, really. When I think Playmates, I think bright colors, bright paint apps, lots of details in the molding. That's what I think. I think detailed moldings and bright, and maybe not so much bright, but just like a lot of paint apps. So unfortunately, to see that this really doesn't have, it does have a good amount of paint apps, but not full paint apps. Like obviously he's got all these things not painted here on the thighs, and then the bottom of the feet's not painted, on his top of his wrist is not painted. So that's unfortunate, but I think the molding definitely helps make up for it because there is a ton of molding in it. So just taking a closer look, you can see his face. He does have like kind of a nose bulging out of his head. So it's not too prominent, which I'm glad. I mean, turtles aren't known for having prominent noses, which was the biggest complaint of the movie. But I think they've been scaled down or toned down a bit, as far as I can tell with the most recent trailer. I'm not 100% sure, but I did notice when I looked at Michelangelo, he looked a little less Shrek-like. Maybe that was just like, maybe the problem was we were just seeing a bad angle. Maybe that was the issue. With the first couple trailers, we weren't really seeing too much of the turtles. So maybe the ones that the angles they did give us, they were just kind of bad. Because I know Donatello as well, him and Michelangelo were just like the worst defenders that I could see. Like their noses were just like really just weird. I don't know what they were doing. But yeah, that definitely feels like they toned it down. And also you can see with the eyes, he does not have pupils, which is fine with me. The toys are not known for having pupils, so that's fine. I like all my Ninja Turtle toys to be within the same realm. Like there's like toy design, and then there's like cartoon / movie / live action design. So I do like the fact that they are keeping it with the toy design rather than the movie. I mean, I'm sure they'll make movie figures that are more accurate, just like they did with the TMNT 2012 figures. They did have the original releases before the show came out. Then when the show did come out, they had more accurate releases. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens down the line. I really wouldn't doubt it. Here, Leonardo holding his swords looks really cool. I've gotten some decent posability out of him, I guess. I mean, if you look at my Instagram, I do have pictures up. Really cool. I got the 4 of them and Shredder all posed together, making a cool battle scene. So, yeah, it's not like you can't do anything with them. There's still plenty to do with. So, there you go. Don't even worry about that. You can take a look at the swords here. I do like the design of the guard on the sword right here. It's kind of got like an oval, but it's pushed in the middle, so I do like that. Usually we just get a standard rectangle, so I think that looks nice that they changed it up. I do wish this bottom part of the hilt, though, was a little more squared off. It's kind of round here, but whatever, not a big deal. A little paint wouldn't have hurt either. They usually just make the weapons in one color, so, you know, that's standard, but a little more paint wouldn't hurt. And here we have Leonardo with Raphael from the movie as well, and they both look great together. I think aesthetically they do look fantastic. They got similar designs as far as they both got sashes on the waist. They both got legs gear going on, feet gear, wraps around the arms, unique heads, very different molds, which I love. I love the fact that they are not just 4 molds painted in different armaments. They are very much different. Raphael is much bulkier, as you can see, whereas Leonardo is a little more hunched over, a little more slimmed down, so very cool. And here I have all the Leonardos that I currently own, well, except for the Classics 6-inch one, I think. He's still up on the shelf, but here I have the rest, the 1980s retro Leonardo, current movie Leonardo, Battle Shell Leonardo, TMNT 2012 Leonardo, and Leonardo in Training Leonardo. So there you go, nice collection of Leos, looking awesome. I definitely love the leader of the group. So yeah, this is a really awesome figure. The set looks amazing together. I'm really excited for this line. I'm really excited for this movie. I can't wait to see it. It's definitely looking a lot better than I imagined. After that last trailer where finally the Turtles got the screen time they needed for trailers, my stress has evaded a little bit. I mean, I'm a little worried about Shredder now, honestly. I have no idea what they're going in that direction. That was a total change up. I mean, I feel like there are some script rewrites and such, and with Shredder after seeing that trailer. But still, Turtles look great. They sound great. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for whatever toys are to come in the future due to this movie line. I'm sure they'll make more basic scale figures. I'm not really interested in the really huge ones. I know they have those really, really big Ninja Turtle figures. I'm not really down for those. I don't have room for them, and I think these are fine. So if we get more in this scale based on the movie, I'm totally down for that. And yeah, anyways, guys, don't forget to follow me on Tumblr at Mecation, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Mechas of Ironheart. You can see all my purchases I make, any awesome sets that not sets, but like battles, sequences that I try to make with my figures. You can see what's coming up as far as Hasbro's ideas or Playmates or whoever, Bandai, anything coming over from Japan, third-party figures, all that. I keep updated with those on my Tumblr, and so if you want to keep updated with all those figures on what's coming out, just follow me there. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We keep all these videos coming out like nobody's business.